just took off on me, bro. I'm not trying to chase you. I'm trying to record. This dude took off. I just want to see the car. Oh, man. To do is see this beast, man. Jesus. Woo. Oh, God. Damn. Yo, New Jersey's a very weird place. What's up, guys? So today's video is an ad. I'm making these new shirts for you guys. I'm actually going to pick up some stuff that I need for the shirts, but I mean, tell me what you guys think. Another news, here's the M4, what you guys really care about. Yeah, I got the wheel color changed. It's actually now brake dust brown. So, yeah. Something has to happen to this thing. This car is amazing, probably one of the best cars you can get, especially if you're looking for like an all-arounder kind of car. It just ticks every box very well. And you know, a lot of people say, you know, I'm very fortunate to have this car and stuff, and you know, just look at what I do to it. Like, look at it. It's in shambles. I should be ashamed of myself. I don't deserve this. Somebody come take this, please. You guys don't have M's or BMWs or whatever, just regular driver mod. I'm also thinking about including certain flags. I'll put it here if you got Jap cars, Hellcats, or something like that. Driver mod with a Hellcat logo or whatever. I don't know, let me know, but it'll be down below, all the links and stuff like that by the time this video comes out, because this video is an ad. Definitely found it. It's nice. It's 3D. I think this is what I'm supposed to be picking up. Easy weed. Have it in matte too. I'm liking the matte though. Yo, this would be dope to offer this too. Like a suede driver mod shirts. I don't know if I can get the M logo color, but yo, this is fire. We got the goods. And now we're off. You know, surprisingly enough, I knew this day would come. The day that I would daily drive my M4. You know, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I kind of had that feeling this was gonna end up happening ever since I sold the 335 E92 that I bought from my guy that was crashed. And I had a pretty interesting experience. If you guys want to check that out, rebuilding it. That was my first shoddy attempt at a rebuild. In the end, it was a success. It came out nice enough for me to sell it, which I don't necessarily regret. My goal with that car, obviously, was to be a daily driver that I can make content on, and I kind of did that. You know, I just wish it was a 6-speed manual, and a couple of other things were a little bit more tidied up. And with that being said, I didn't plan on even selling that thing. I wanted to do a manual swap, but I figured it'd be easier to find a car that was already manual, which is actually proven harder than not. So that leaves me behind the wheel of my M4 permanently. For the foreseeable future. I don't plan on getting another car to like replace daily driver duties. I prefer if I have one car in the current situation that I'm in, which is I don't have a shop or garage or anything like that. I think the reverse of how other people think. I'd much rather have this, you know, than to have a 335 big turbo manual or any car where it has more mods than value of the car. You know, I'd rather this car be the on the street or in the parking lot. You guys can comment down below how crazy you think I am, but this is easily replaceable. I mean, sure, I can't get another M4 with the open pore wood or the lovely M4 competition badge down there, which is sick, but other than that, it's just replaceable. You know, I can't imagine having a full-on build you know, and leaving it on the street for something to happen to it. Like that's where it just really doesn't become that much replaceable. It's a lot harder to find a decent condition older car like an E92 M3 or E92 335. So, you know, I told myself I would not get into any crazy builds until I get a place with a garage, whether it's a shop, some land where I metal corrugated building, some kind of setup, you know. You guys know my relationship or my view on shops. You know, I kind of like to do it myself. It gives you guys content. And let's face it, I'm 29 years old. I'm getting pretty old to be working on this stuff in the street. You know, I do love it, enjoy it, and I try to be as real as I can, but I'm getting old, man. My back be starting to hurt. I need to lift. So, with that being said, this is gonna be the car that I'm gonna be primarily using, like the only car. And initially, I would have thought against that until I had no choice. You see, daily driving this thing has kind of raised some of the concerns that you guys have already brought up in your videos or comments. And I guess I never just realized it because I never daily drove my M4, and it really never happened to me. The amount of things that end up in the front grille is insane. It's probably I'm on my second bird that I had to yank out. You know, just highway driving, cigarettes, debris, just anything, right? Of course, leaves. It takes in a lot. Second thing, the squeaky brakes. It's fine squeaky, you hear it? Never had a huge squeaky brake issue, but now, like, daily driving it, just not really, you know, on it all the time. When you come to a stop, it makes me feel like I'm in a freaking MTA city bus. It's super loud. People look, I mean, people look at the car in general, but people look and they look like, God, brand new, nice looking car. Why is it squeaking like that? Like, he needs brakes. And it's not that I need brakes, it's just that, I mean, it's just an issue. One of the last things that I'd say is like a downside about driving this thing every day, daily drivers, I'm starting to notice a lot more wear and tear on the driver's seat. Now, it could be the way that I get in and out of the car. Everybody has their own preference. The carbon bucket's not easy for me in general. I'm 6'2" and 260-ish pounds on a good day. And it's not easy, you know. I figured my method works for me. I kind of plop in and out, but the typical side bolster wear and tear that you find on all the BMWs, it's happening. I've had the car for a little over a year. Some people say they get lucky, some people don't, but you know, hopping in and out of this thing every day, my method, the seats are starting to take a blow. Now, I think that's pretty much where it ends as far as daily driver downsides in this car, right? You gotta be realistic here. It's an M car, but it's also a BMW. I got a chance to drive Joe's GT3 and his GT3 RS. I made videos on both of them, and surprisingly enough, and to me as well, ooh, got a little steep corner in here. They wanna go slow. I'm gonna just go over the solid line and, you know, overtake a couple people. But a lot of people were surprised with my thoughts on that car being the GT3 RS. Now, I drove a GT3. I loved it. I have no complaints with that car. It's amazing. I'm not sure if it had carbon ceramic brakes on there, but it didn't feel like it. The GT3 RS is a lot stiffer, both 991.1, and let me tell you, the experience is there. It is raw, it's in your face, and it is uncomfortable to drive. That's kind of all you need from a track car. However, I'm not a track guy, and carbon ceramic brakes, when they're not warm, they don't stop. Cup 2 tires, when they're not warm, they don't stop. It's like, it's kind of difficult for you guys to wrap your heads around. I get it, because you know, you just watch a lot of reviews on what the GT3 is, and you see it in its habitat. But daily driving it, or driving it on the street like I did, just a little 1-2 quickaroo, it's not a car you just jump in and just go and enjoy. You know, it's something that, to get the full experience out of it, you really need to have that thing on the track. And I'm not a track guy. Amazing car though. The GT3 was more of a sweet spot to me, naturally aspirated, so it's not a turbo versus non-turbo thing. It's more of that car was more streetable to me, personally, right? And this is where I went into I like the M4 better as an all-around car. And I say that because all-around includes, well, driving it every day. And it's not a bad car to drive every day. I mean, even with the carbon buckets in the back, it's pretty cool to me. what makes my car specifically a little bit more difficult to daily drive, pretty much just as the lowered. And I didn't notice this until daily driving it, which is really weird. But on cold start, in the beginning of the day, like when you first started up after the night, with the catalyst downpipes, you do smell fuel. After that, you don't smell it. I smelled it in all my catless cars. This one, I just thought I got lucky. I still have 2 cats on it. Now, I'm not thinking about putting the cats on because of the smell, but because of the sound, right? When you get in this car every day, and you drive it, and I'm not a fan of that raspy tone, so I kind of want to just go fully stocked with the exhaust. I think that might be a sweet spot for me, or just throw the cats on and then dump the resonators off. And so I'm gonna be changing a little bit as far as exhaust wise to see what makes me happy. Some of the pros, and they are really big, well, this one is, daily driving this car, I'm able to film a lot more content. You see, I take public transportation back and forth to work. I drive sometimes, and it really wasn't ever the M4. In fact, none of my coworkers knew I had this car until I started dailying it, and then they tried to figure out who it was. I don't have a lot of time to film, you know, surprisingly, especially now it's picking up. I work a lot. So like these times that I'm out of work or I'm running between errands, I have the M4, something cool might happen. My boys will say, come pull up for a couple minutes, and I'll get some footage. For instance, the subscriber that drove, shout out to you with the G82 M4, he drove in my car. I wasn't even supposed to be bringing that car over there today. I was gonna ride with my guy and then head out, but I had to do laundry and work, so I kind of, you know, made it work where I brought the M4 out, and then I got a whole video out of it, you know, unexpected. So more content can be filmed when you daily drive the car. More lifestyle stuff, you know. I'm not really huge into dumping mods anymore, so I think that daily driving is a better approach, right? Remember my M340, I daily drove that car, and I kind of grew out of it, and I felt like I grew out of it because I drove it every day, right? It's kind of the opposite with the M4, right? When it was parked in the back and I was just going to work not thinking about it, it made separating from it a lot easier, because all I just seen was the car note, you know? I didn't get that much enjoyment out of it. I didn't really drive it. It just pretty much sat there, you know, and I got the car note, and it just kind of made it like, it's not that much good for what it is. The M340, when it's set and I got in it, I appreciated it. This car, the more I drive it, the more I appreciate it. It's just like simple things, not even speeding, but just taking a corner. You challenge yourself, or this car challenges you every time you get inside of it. It's just like, I can't explain it, but you just want to take the corner faster. I don't know how I explain this, but it just happened. I don't know. That's just how it is. This thing is crazy, it's fast. The M340 was fast, but this is like different. This car is like dynamic. It's just a different car, and driving it every day, you think you get tired of something, but I'm not really that much tired. I don't know, I got a 335 pulling up on me. Is it 340? What's up, brother? Oh, I think I might have seen that guy before. I think so. Yo, what's up, bro? What's good? I think I ran into you before, right? Yeah, the meet. Yeah. I'm actually filming right now, talking shit. Yo, take it easy, man, all right? Be safe. Yeah, I knew I seen that guy, yo. It's always good running into some people, man. Gotta run out and grab some more SD cards and GoPro batteries, because, I don't know, lately mine been swelling up. What was that? Something fell. Oh, God, man, you ruined it. You ruined it. I'll do a little pulley for you guys, huh? See if I got some room. Oh. Oh, it's bad boy didn't spun. Yeah, ain't got no room. You know, I'm never one to do the cutting up and dicing in traffic, and not because I hate it, but just because I don't know, this car's kind of expensive and I don't want to mess it up. Like, you know, the drivers over here, or just in New York in general, y'all make it easy for cutting up to exist. Where y'all be driving, man. Like right now, it's not so bad. You know, we got the fast lane going fast, but majority of the time, it just be so many open pockets allowing the people to do what they do. If the fast lane kind of stayed like this at all times and people moved over when somebody was coming, there'd really be no way for people to cut up. So, I mean, who's it really on, you know? Hopefully this exit is good for me to take one. I doubt it. It's always packed. Fiending for a curve. You see what this car does to you? You just fiend for a curve. Not really speed. This thing is like glue. I see him. Woo! God. Oh. Oh. God. Oh. Oh, my man. F10 looking nice and crispy. Those like rep M5 wheels. Nice, nice. I like that though. I like that. But yeah, it wouldn't be a proper ad video. Oh, this thing is a manual. It wouldn't be a proper ad video if I didn't pull up on my guys and see what he got. Man, got the Benz outside today, man. I missed that the non-M's. It put it back in, look. When you press the P, whatever. You're gonna say something about my car being dirty. 100% guaranteed, 1,000,000%. My keys out of my pocket. I guarantee you he gonna say something about this thing being filthy.
Come on, baby, let's go. Talk to me nice. Sir.
I see you brought the Benz over. I was looking for the other one.
You looking for the truck?
Yeah, the truck. Yeah. Nice though. Yo, what spot do Philly to touch up on? Looking good. Yeah, these is living room couch sofas right here, man.
It's a 2X.
So talking about what is this? I seen it, right?
Sharks and Whales, S&W.
Ah,
So
got you.
Sharks and Whales,
Yeah. Man, official. And I'll put the website below. Everything is below. I really got to find out how you be doing this. Yeah, man. I'm on level 1. This is the one I got right here. This is mine right here. I'm on level.
Listen, we do all that. You know what I'm saying? We do all that shit.
Oh, okay. On the bottom right here. Nice. I like this one. All right, brother.
How you feeling? Good?
I was going to bet $100 you gonna say something about my car being dirty.
Mine's just filthy.
Nah, mine's is on another level, bro.
Look at this shit, dog.
Nah,
Oh, I got tree sap and all that shit on
nah, mine's is on another level, bro. Knock the front off, bro.
That's why I don't let nobody drive my shit.
Yeah, I learned my lesson now.
Man, that's expensive lessons.
It is an expensive lesson. Yeah, here we go. Yo, this seat is comfortable. God, hey, this is comfortable. Yes. Burmeister sound system in this. Yeah.
Nigga, this is my baby. You already know how you feel about this bitch right
Yeah.
there.
But that's speed, like, you know, that's bumpy. This is luxury. Oh, this fit good. God, I think I'm a large. This is what I came for. This right here. I didn't know what it meant. I thought it was like a Japanese version of Sharks and Whales or something.
It's a Japanese pawn, I think.
And you got the little soft suede, the little. That's nice. I might have to use that, man. That's nice. I'm gonna have to use that.
All that shit, yo.
I have to use it a little. You know what I mean? God.
Go to get it and everything.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, that's not bad, man.
Good black owned shit. You know what I'm saying? Support our own people.
I feel good, man. Now I might need the whole list, man. This is a nice. You got the speaker right here in your ear, like headphones.
Do the switch up. I know you know what you're doing, bitch.
Yeah, this is nice, man. God. Yeah, you killing it, man. You killing it out here, bro.
Sharks and Whales, baby. It's a lifestyle. You already know what it is. Glad to see you coming through. We got to get up and do this shit more often.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Get the Sharks and Whales community involved with slow speed. You know what I'm saying? And take the shit to the top, man. Yeah. Look out for the belts, all flavors too.
Yo, this guy not playing, bro. This not playing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I put the money in. I'm trying to get it. Let's go. I just need the support. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, the black leather with the shiny black or the matte black. They
Black
go with the
on
wheels. God.
However you want to do it. You might want to do the black and gold. You might want brown and gold. I mean, you know.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever you want. We got it available.
Yo, this guy killing it, man. Killing it. See, I like the white because if you had a white, the white hides the fat when it's bigger. The black is good. You could get this. Look, you don't got to deal with that.
I ain't hiding it though. I let it see what it is, man. Let's go. It's a lifestyle. Man. Shark or the whale. You know what I'm saying? Whale ain't hiding the fat. You know what I'm saying? Whale just sitting back like this. Let's go. Talk to me nice.
But now the main thing I want you to take away from this video is that it's an ad.